tell me, what is the definition of insanity? Hi, hello. I've ran out of ideas. And for some while now. Time to create more War Thunder slop. That's right, gamers. We're playing more War Thunder. We're gonna blow the bubbles of War Thunder like this pig. Oh, good on you. I mean, really, the Helldiver isn't a particularly great plane, but hey, anything with an air spawn can work, so that's good. This GIF has been burned into my memory. I don't know why, but I like it. It's oddly calming, in a way, to look at it, to imagine yourself as the pig, to imagine the bubbles as destiny itself, and to imagine yourself expelling said destiny violently whilst trying to deny your fate. Maybe it's not that deep, maybe it's just a cute pig doing funny things. But, you know, I can be philosophical. Yes, well, I do go to a faculty of philosophy, so it would be normal. That is, in general, the fact that the amount of damage they do is slightly higher. Also, multiple actions over a longer period of time will give you more than just one action immediately. So for instance, if you peppered somebody with like 200 hits, you're gonna get more RP than if you just killed them with one shot. If you're wondering why I'm waiting on the loading screen so much, it's firstly to show off how cute this pig is. By the way, the pig's name is PETA. No particular reason I'm saying that, just I found it's called a PETA. The last time we played I got the F-15E, ooh, that's good. I'm just looking at this fucking pig. That's it, I'm not doing anything intelligent today, I'm just looking at the pig. Getting a minute to load into War Thunder. Right. We should be in a minute, give or take. But don't worry, I've prepared for this as well. Anyway, yeah, here's the music in the background we should be capturing. Yes. You say pig stream, it's more slop stream. Oh my god, casino slots. Oh wait, I'm covering it with a pig. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no, my ingenious plan. Fuck. My gambling. Hidden by the treacherous pig of time. A vile creature, I tell you. You know what? I'm just gonna keep this little guy in a corner here. just, just, just because I can, really. That's the only reason. Give me a minute, I need to add a filter to make the little shit transparent. Where's opacity? Limiter polarity with video delay? No, none of this. Give me a moment. I'm certain there's some way of showing opacity here, but I'm not quite sure. Getting close to 1k hours. Oh, good on you. I crossed 1k about 6 months ago, so, yeah, not my proudest moment. Yeah, apparently I might be stupid, which isn't surprising. I was certain you could set up some kind of filter to keep the opacity on this thing down, but I guess not. Well, I guess the pig's gonna have to go away. Snail took your soul. Fucked up. Yay, B782. I have to give it to them. The soundtrack for War Thunder isn't actually halfway bad. I prefer the older tracks, and I am sad that they got rid of the original soundtrack, but yeah, sure, why not? But I am also kind of happy, because it is good music. Wish they kept both, but as far as I understand, it is some kind of licensing issue. I really want to get the pig back online, though. I don't know. This seems silly. This seems immensely silly to me. Granted, it's always silly, but you know. Chroma key? Do I chroma key the fucking thing? Sharpen, scroll, aspect ratio, scale to sound, render delay. Luma key, mask, blend. I guess we could do that? Yes! Oh my god, I'm so smart. Alright, let's try that. Type alpha channel, multiply, subtract, blend. No, none of that works. Right, does that make the pig? No, that's not made the pig translucent. You know what? I think we're getting rid of the pig. As much as I hate to say it, I think the pig's gonna have to... You know what? No, the pig isn't going anywhere. The pig is my best friend. There you go. There's the pig. 3.7 to 4.7. Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? That's kind of the best range for the Japanese tech tree, to be honest with you. Frankly, just because there isn't a lot of good. Yes, I have made the compromise. If we're gonna be doing a slop stream for slop content, we're gonna have to be slopping it. Sloppy seconding it, if you will. Anyway, I mean, I'm ready if you are ready. Oh, it's the same BR. Wait, the SB2C is the same BR as the B7. That is very stupid, because this thing isn't slow by any measure. That's actually really stupid. What is this? Oh, my trophies expired. That's so fucked up. What's this? I killed the Junkers at some point. Oh, that's cool. I don't know, I've been just grinding the Japanese tech tree just in the vain hope that I can get to this thing. Just to have bragging rights, really, fundamentally. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna spend the entire time just looking at the pig. I'm gonna be fully honest with you right now. This entire stream is just gonna be spent with me. Yeah, they've switched from killing planes to just bombing bases. Oh, well, I don't know. I like the B7 more as a interceptor, really, than a fighter. Granted, the B7 has better guns and is notably faster, so I can't say that that's a particularly surprising conclusion that the Helldiver is better as a bomber, but really pretty much goes to show that, yeah, stuck at rank 3, fucked up. Oh god, how many Helldivers are there today? Oi! Seize at once. Oh, that's the French Helldiver. I don't see those too often. Granted, just because they're not too good. The Japanese rank 3 isn't particularly great, but it's not awful either. Really, it's rank 4 that's driving me up a fucking wall. Primarily because 5.3 is just apparently not very good BR for Japanese teams. Uh, the A7, I was hoping it's good, but World War II Cobra. Well, that's called a barrel roll. I'm pretty sure you could actually pull a Cobra if you had full flaps. But, anyway, what was I on about? Something, something. Yeah, as I was saying, the teams just ain't too good, and, like, I've tried to make the zeros work. The zeros aren't particularly great. From what I've heard, they're much better off in simulator battles, which I've been getting into prop sim again after a while. It's fun. It's a lot more immersive when you're having to fly like this, trying to see enemies up in the sky. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Is that Firebrand booking it to steal my kill, huh? Well, I mean, everybody's got choices to make. Where's the enemy at? Oh, I guess I'm flying directly into them. Well, that's good, actually. It's actually not mixed most of the time. Usually it's Germany and Japan versus the US, Soviets, and Britain. So it's not actually particularly difficult to play. Alright, bombs away. Alright, that should be. Get close to the plane and figure out... Yeah, well, I mean... the real easy way of distinguishing what something is in Simulator is just learning which planes have specific tail types. For instance, the B-25, B-34, and any other kind of Liberator, including the B-17, all possess either, the B-17 doesn't, but the fucking, whatchamacallit, the other thing that isn't the B-17, these all of them possess, to a greater or lesser extent, twin tails. So if you see twin booms on a bomber, that's near certainly US stock, probably. Not necessarily the case, but you can be certain about 90% of the time that they are. Once you learn those like little gimmicks, for instance, BF-109s have a colored tail and that kind of stuff, it becomes a lot easier to play, frankly. No, I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. No. No. Why is the bomb, uh, bombed the base so delayed? I just got that notification. This plane is really paper. Well, I mean, depends. The Helldiver can actually be surprisingly strong in certain situations, which is to say not often, but, you know. Alright, there's one guy down, and I'm gonna have to pull up my flaps now because that I-16 is being stinky again. Please stop shooting me. That's very naughty of you. Don't shoot people. don't shoot people. They die if you do that. I know, really. Will you leave me alone? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little dude. I'm just a little dude. How are you even hanging with me? How's this guy even hanging with me? I mean, for fuck's sake. Better luck dogfighting an F-14 and Lancaster. Alright, flaps raised, because I'm not gonna blow my wings off yet. What are you doing, brother? You are the one with a paper plane, not me. I don't... These teams are very strange, I have to be honest with you. Wish there was multi-crew for Sim. That would be actually great. That's kind of the one thing I'm really hoping they add. Um, because it would be very, very cool. Is that the enemy's airfield? Yes, it is, apparently. Alright, off to touch this guy with various implements, including but not limited to guns. Alright, well that's his rudder dead, so that should be good. Oh no you don't, get back here. Good thing about having dive brakes is you can follow people into very steep climbs while not compressing heavily. Oh, scratch that, he's dead. You can kind of use it with spectator and it's not really useful. Yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of the way most of those games are gonna go. Was this a down tier? Genuine question, was this a down tier? Because it kind of seems like it. You know, I've had a lot more fun with the B7 attempting to use it as a fighter than as a bomber. Not that you have to... Actually, it's not mutually exclusive. You can use it as both, really. Japan. You can see I have a fair few kills with this thing. I turn up in... Well, I mean, yeah, but no, I'm like looking at it. There's a fair few I-16s, and I'm not quite sure what the BR of those things is. Ooh, somebody's taking off, and it looks like a big fucking plane, so it's probably that A-20 if I had to get. No, the A-20 is on the ground. What the fuck is that thing, then? Well, it's gonna be dead anyway, so I don't much care for it, but, yeah, you know, the idea. Where did it go? Where did plane go? Oh, it crashed. He crashed, that's what happened. Oh, they firing at me! They firing at me! Yeah. Well, I mean, Gaijin is really one step away from adding it, so... That I'm not quite sure. I'd like to see the F2 for Japan, actually. I think that'd be quite nice. Yeah, this does seem like a down tier, because the artillery is quite short range for the airfield. Fun fact, 4.0 is the breakpoint, at which point you get 88 millimeters up in the airfield instead of these. I think those are Bofors 40 mils. Anyway, yeah. The Eurofighter mix with... Oh, you're thinking of the F-16XL, aren't you? Turns like the Su-30. Yeah, no, I don't know much about that thing. Really, I mean, I don't know much about anything, but... The idea is there. Are these guys just gonna spawn camp the airfield again? Not that. What the fuck? Because, fun fact, it's an Israeli prototype. I was thinking about that one Delta Wing modification for the F-16 that was tried and then never went anywhere. I had the strangest fucking game yesterday. You know how sometimes you'll get teams where they're clearly communicating within voice chat for each other, right? Well, I've gotten that with like 6 players, but the entire time they just spent flying around their airfield doing nothing. They did catch out a few people who tried to kill them when they were on the airfield, but we still won the game because, like, unsurprisingly, constantly taking off and landing isn't a particularly useful strategy for killing people. So they lost badly. It's just, yeah, no. Uh, I was just thinking, like, what the fuck was their plan? Because I don't understand what the intent here was. Yeah, no, they were in some kind of fighters. I think they were German. Anyway, I don't recall exactly what they were doing. I do know, however, that I was in the B7. I basically just kept circling their airfield. They never did anything, and I just picked them off one by one when they overextended and couldn't make it back to base before I jumped on them. So, I don't know what their plan was. They did get, like, a few kills, but then, like, even if you managed to get a fair few kills, you'd still lose on points, because the enemy bombers would just blow you out of the fucking game. So I don't know what their plan is. I don't see how you could win a game of RB with just using that strategy. I really don't, but then again, what do I know? I'm not le big brain fucking German main. Did the I-16 finally decide to fucking take off just as I was going in for a landing? Alright. Fucking right, buckaroo. That's it. Now I'm very, very angry. Thank God this is a small map. Otherwise, we'd be here for a fucking while. Where is that guy? I don't like when games end up like just one guy fucking being annoying. Or those German dudes that were just doing like whatever the fuck. Like, if you want to play the game, play the game. If you don't, go and land on the airfield and J out. I don't understand what's the point of camping the airfield in any fashion, because if you don't think you can win, like, you're not gonna win with airfield AA. And if you don't think you can win, then just go and land and leave the game for free without paying repair costs. I don't know how many people know that you can just J out on the airfield and leave, but apparently not a particularly large number by all accounts. And if you want to fight, well, obviously then making camping the airfield doesn't make any fucking sense, right? So it's I'm just asking why, really. That's fundamentally the core question here. What do you gain from doing so? The answer is nothing, really. Like, what do you attempt to accomplish? I would understand if you attempted to get kills with the AA, but you don't get awarded kills with the AA. You just straight up don't. Oh, I'm gonna die to the airfield AA. It's like, you don't gain anything from that. You just, oh, you do nothing. The airfield gets the kill. You don't. That's it. That's the end of it. I'm gonna have to go and land, I have a strong suspicion. Like I don't get the idea. What do you intend to accomplish by doing this? Because you're not getting points for it. You're not getting anything for it. It's just you're wasting your own time at that point. I don't know if they like I don't know. Name is the lobby. Oh, the lion. Oh, I've heard of that thing. Didn't know it was supposed to be based on an F-16. There you go. You learn something new each day. Well, I fundamentally don't understand the idea. It's super good, but the US got scared and bought it out. Ah. Well, it wouldn't be the first time McDonnell Douglas was no, Lockheed Martin was being a little shit. I mean, the entire procurement policy of Lockheed Martin has been, let's just buy every corrupt politician we can. Oh my god, that's how you get the Barack Obama? You have to be a Lockheed Martin as executive and pay everybody? Oh my god, that's so fucked up. You know, I would make a joke about buying Lockheed Martin stocks right about now, but considering the economic situation, no, stay the fuck away from that. At least for the time being. Or actually, maybe not. Depends on how things develop. I actually want to talk a bit more about tariffs. And yeah, and technically it can be used because it technically flew. Ah, good. Well, I mean, I don't like the fact that people like gush on, oh my god, it didn't actually fly, so it shouldn't be in the game. Like, it's a video game. Fundamentally, I don't have a problem with ahistorical designs as long as they're based on something real. I don't have a problem with the Japanese planes that are getting removed today, just because, hey, it's fun to play. And, you know, War Thunder isn't a simulation. It shouldn't try to be. It's a video game. But no, yeah. Well, not even DCS is a simulation. A simulation is something where you get actual haptic feedback. It's something that can actually teach you how to fly a plane. Play as much DCS as you want, you're never gonna know how to genuinely fly a plane in real life. It's like if the choice is between making a historically accurate quote unquote game and making a fun game, well, why would you not make it fun? Because you could be historic, yeah. If you get the full DCS setup, but again, like DCS doesn't offer buffeting. It doesn't. For one, the planes in DCS are extremely modeled, but like take the MiG 21 for example. Yeah, the $15,000. Take the MiG 21. The MiG 21 in DCS is a composite mix of various different modifications. It's supposed to be based on a MiG 15, MiG 21 BIS, but it has like MiG 21 MF. It has the missiles that it historically wouldn't have been able to use. Why? Well, because the Eagle Dynamics doesn't release many variations of a single plane. They release a single plane. So you would either have to choose from half a century of designs, because keep in mind, the MiG 21 was designed in the early 1950s and is still flying today. You would have to gimp yourself to only one choice. And for instance, would it be one of the early production models that has only like the AIM-9B equivalent, the R3R or S model? Is it an early interceptor that doesn't have a gun? Is it the MiG-21 BIS with improvements? Is it the MiG-21 BIS is given to the PVO, excuse me, or the ones given to the frontline aviation? Because depending on what those are, you would have different missiles equipped with them. It's like it's a mixed plane because to make it fully accurate wouldn't be particularly interesting. It'd be gimped. And DCS doesn't simulate particularly things like radars very well. War Thunder actually does that slightly better. Stuff like that. And it's like, the issue is, when you forget that a game is a game and not some kind of simulation tool, you can make some very stupid choices. Because just because something is realistic, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's better or worse than anything else, really. It's why I'm kind of against that. Help protect deal bomb all targets. Well, I guess I will. It's why I don't think it's a particularly good argument to say that you're gonna remove a plane from the game for it not being realistic. If it was bad or just not competitive or something else that had to do with balancing in the actual game, fine. But if you're removing things just because they didn't fully exist in real life, well, I'm sorry to say, but you better delete the entire fucking game because, no B782 ever flew around Dover, unsurprisingly. Till STO, yeah, still. Short takeoff and landing. Empty the active. Fuck up. I still don't know what this guy's plan is, because he hasn't gotten a kill. He hasn't gotten anything. The only score he has is from shooting me. So I don't know what his plan is, but anyway. It's like, gameplay is fine. I'm not against gameplay. Basically, an F-15 with thrust vector. Oh, the naval variant. Okay, yep, makes sense. Putting a canard on things is very fun. I like the number of people that got very angry that the NGAD might have canards. That's quite entertaining to me. But anyway, like, it's a game. Yeah, not the naval variant. Okay. I mean, generally, you make things short takeoff and landing. Four shades. Oh, used by NASA. Well, okay. I mean, NASA tests a lot of stuff. They're kind of made for that if you actually look at what their name means and what their why they were initially founded. But anyway, as I was saying, it's just not particularly interesting to attempt to, play things that to attempt to balance the game based on what's accurate and historical, just because that's not really that important what's accurate and historical. It's a video game. I think the fundamental job of a video game should be to be entertaining. Can I kill a cargo ship with 20 millimeters? Apparently not. Do you play with viewers or others, or also what VR are you? Well, I can play with anyone if they want to, really. It's not the intent of the stream, but I'm not against it. And 3.7, the B782, the tech tree variation, if you're interested in particular. It's not 5,000. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like people forgetting that's a video game. Like, it's fine. Granted, historical accuracy, or rather, historical authenticity, has its place. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just the fundamental point of a game is for it to be interesting. If you're choosing between making it interesting and realistic, well, why are you at that point? Remember that you're making a game, not a documentary movie. So that's about all I have to say interesting on the matter. What is that? Oh, those are soft-skinned vehicles, excuse me. It's also why I find the DCS community quite insufferable, to be frank with you. Yeah, kinda. Although I do also find it quite annoying, just the number of people that have gone into, oh my god, my dude, what the fuck, it's not fully accurate, or, anybody post any kind of technical manual and suddenly everybody is acting like, it's the fucking CIA is about to come crashing down and kill everybody, and that's just not realistic. Yeah. It's like, time to leak, yeah, it's like, well, for one thing, oftentimes the classified information, quote unquote, is just military training manuals that are publicly available on the internet. That's not really interesting. That's not really declassifying anything. I think it's kind of gone into a meme to the point that people are actually just straight up considering anything that gets posted on the forums as intrinsically some kind of secret document and classified information. Which, I mean, it's a fun joke, but it's important to remember it is a joke. Or some dumb shit like that. Although there were actually cases, like, somebody did genuinely leak the Challenger's armor schematics for the turret. And it's a tank crewman, so I'm just thinking, like, bro, the one person who really should be hoping that the enemy doesn't know the exact composition of your armor is you, because you're gonna be in the tank, my brother. Why are you the one giving away the information to the Russians? Because, like, you know, like, common sense dictates that you really shouldn't fucking do that, right? Yay, we won. And I don't know what that guy did, but good on him. There you go, that was 20 fucking 30 minutes of the most brain-dead gameplay you have ever fucking seen. You know, if you're gonna leak classified information, at least don't leak it on a vehicle that, in case of war, you're going to be stuffed into. The most classified thing in the state. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's basically just that, and it's like, why? Why would you do that? What the fuck? uh... You want to go on the B7 again, or you want to change plane? Plane. I like plane. Plane cool. This is psychotic. This is the most psychotic thing I've ever seen. It's a Japanese prop that doesn't even have that much engine power. Like, it's the same Homari on the A7 M2. And it's just what it's got, like a few 20 millimeters, 620 millimeters, and two 13 millimeters. Yeah, War Thunder Cave Mountain. Fucked up. It's just an A7 A7M2 that has a few more guns, and it's at 6.7. Keep in mind, 6.7 isn't near prop BR, isn't near jet BR. It is the BR that many early jets are at, like the bad ones. It's absolutely psychotic to me to put something that fucking high. Keep in mind, the F-89B, which has afterburners, is point 0.3 BR above you. You know, the Scorpion with fucking afterburners is point 0.3 BR above you. The thing that can break Mach in a dive if you're lucky. That's just balancing, really. Or like the Soviet shit planes that also are like at 6.7. There you go, the Yakolev 17. That's 6.7. Why? What is it that little Japanese? Yeah, when some get someone props can fit. Well, like the F-117. Okay, it's not particularly fast and it's not particularly good, so who cares? Game mode changed by squadron leader. So who cares? It's not bad. It's just when you're actually fighting something that has guns, you really hope that that's not the case. Battle for the Rhine. Yay! One thing that am quite confused about is why they decided to add some simulator maps to Air RB at top tier. Terrorists are using War Thunder to test their missiles, and that's why they. Well, actually, I think it came out in some journal that the Chinese were apparently trying to test their combat drones AI on War Thunder, which is very stupid. I hopefully don't need to explain why, but it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, at which point does it go from comedy to parody? Where is the enemy taking off from? There. They're taking off from there. Fucked up. The coconut nut is not a nut. That's not how the song goes. It goes something like do 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 do. The US used it in COVID. Fucked up. Very fucked up. It's always entertaining to me how the B7 is like twice the speed of the Helldiver, because you had a 2 kilometer lead from when I spawned in, and as you can hear, I am very much overtaking you currently. From the coconut tree, top 5 words used. Number 1, Burger King foot lettuce. What the fuck? Number 2. A coconut nut is a big, big nut. Where's that T18? Somewhere around here, anyway. I think. Maybe. Actually, where are they? No, leave it alone. Leave me alone. Crazy that it doesn't even show the squares on stream. Ah, that's why I'm not seeing what you're posting. Well, that's a problem. Freaked. Freaked up. I'm not freaked up, I'm caked up. Very caked up, matter of fact. Right, please don't steal my bomb base, I beg you. I beg you, pretty please. Pretty please. He's gonna... The motherfucking BF-110s. I hate them. I'm caked up sexual style, as they say. Oh, that's good. I love that stream for real, for real. Just you wait till the model gets on, then you're not gonna be able to stop coming buckets. Oh no, oh no, 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 you don't. Oh no, you don't. Fuck off, T8, T18, what the fuck, F8, F8, fuck off, F8. Leave me alone, F8, I don't love you, nobody loves you, you'll never be loved, you'll never feel love, you'll never feel the love of a woman. Or a man, in case you're, you know, like that, if you like it. I don't discriminate, I equally harass everybody. I'm a universal sex pet. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Oh, above me, apparently. Where'd you come from? Alright, let's try not get killed here. Made a wrong turn, the whole enemy started gooning. I don't think they're gooning for you. If they are, damn, bro, fucked up. Really? All three of you on me? Just on little old me? What the fuck is wrong with you people? You people are evil, you're sick, you're twisted in the head, you're mentally deranged. I'm just gonna try and force them to overcompress, really. I don't have anything else to do at this point. I'm just gonna try and force a compression on them. That's kind of the one thing this thing is good at, because it gets air brakes on such a low BR that you can actually do a lot with it. Like, I mean, if you're going Mach fuck, I don't care how fast you are, it's not gonna help you. Lancaster can pull 30 Gs. I don't think that's true, but okay. Oh, no, you don't. Fuck right off. What are you doing? Leave me alone. I'm just a little dude. I'm just a little guy. Where's that yes, P38. I can't speak today. What the fuck? I'm dead. Wah. Well, good job, all three of you. It took you actual fucking minutes to kill me. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stop spreading flagrant misinformation. This truly cannot be. Trust me, bro. I need to make one of those shitty thumbnails. Oh, you're also dead. Alright. I need to make one of those shitty YouTube thumbnails with the like big pogging face that says Lancaster 30G turn infinite, and you know, big pointing arrow at the Lancaster. That's how I'm gonna get all the views, all two of them. The coconut nut is a big nut. Right. How much do I even have for the names? N1K1GA. Jesus fucking Christ, you could have named it something else. Apparently not that much, which is good. How many variants of this fucking thing are there? Jesus Christ, there's so many different types of zeros out here. It's just... I don't like the zero. I'm gonna have to be honest with you. I do not like the zero one bit. It's just uninteresting to play, and you completely cave. And you completely rely on your own team to help you. Caveman War Thunderstream. Complete mental retardation guaranteed, or your money back. Let's see how much I can be unlucky now. I don't know, I think I'll take the KI-43. This thing might be my favorite plane in the game. And I'm not joking, it might genuinely be my favorite plane in the game. It turns well, it has an okay engine, it's kinda fast, and it's got 220mm in the nose. There's really literally nothing I can say bad about it. Yeah. Well, I mean, really, what else do you do in War Thunder? Like, what? Pretend to understand the enemy? I need to understand the enemy. Default, universal, ground target. Yeah, we're doing default. This thing is also surprisingly good in simulator battles. The cockpit has good visibility all around, thankfully, and because the guns are centrally mounted, aiming isn't particularly difficult. I want to understand the enemy. Cue me slamming it into another fucking plane on takeoff. I also like Ace Combat. Granted, haven't played too many of them. I mean, I got introduced to the series, when did Ace Combat Online shut down? Like a year before that. That was my first Ace Combat, and, you know, Ace Combat 7 obviously streamed the thing, so... I wish there were more mods for Ace Combat 7, because that's a very fun game, but it's like... There's nothing else to do once you beat the campaign and play a little bit of multiplayer, so... I don't really have a use for it. It's like Kingdom Come Deliverance. You know, I excuse me, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, need a PC. Wait, isn't Ace Combat on console primarily, and they just make a PC port? Or am I misunderstanding? Anyway, like, it's like Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's an absolutely great game. Yeah, after you can download mods, right? Well, that's the thing. Ace Combat isn't particularly easy to mod or moddable unless you want to just change the skins, which, I mean, you can do in War Thunder that as well. So it's kind of okay. It's like Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a great game, and then you finish the story, and there's nothing left to do, and it's not really interesting for streams unless you're playing through the story. And I have already played the story, so you know that's not particularly cool. That's not particularly, you know, amazing. Oh my god, Wyvern. Wyvern. Wyvern incoming. Wyvern alert. Wyvern alert. Is he cutting it for me? Oh, that motherfucker. Oh, no, you don't. The fuck out of here, bitch. Miss me with that. Ow. Come on. He's gone to me. My favorite one. This is so sad, I literally died immediately. J2M2. Growler, that's fucked up. FB1CB25. Oh, there you are. Watch out, there's somebody behind you. The edging streak. I want to outgoon the enemy. Why haven't you finished him off yet? I want to outgoon the enemy. Oh no, oh Jesus Christ, that's very bad. Cobra! Cobra moment! He's cobraing it. He's gonna cobra it. That was actually a cobra, though. Well, that's not a cobra, but, you know, the idea is there. What the fuck? Well, that was definitely something. I wouldn't say much more than that. It was definitely a gameplay moment right there. Insane clip for real. What can you do? I am a fucking certified comedian, except I can't make jokes, but that's not important. Because I'm funny. What is that? Ready for battle. Yes, I am. I'm not. Let me see what I even have. KI 47, A6M2, and 1K1, whatever. Air targets. Yeah, sure, I'll take air targets. I want to head off the enemy. You know, the number of times masturbation has popped up on one of my streams is surprisingly common considering there is zero sexually appealing stuff here. I understand if I was like a VTuber with big titties and stuff, that sexual jokes would be quite common, but like nothing about my streams is sexual. But the number of times masturbation gets involved is frightening. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm retarded. That could be an option. What did you expect? A bunch of war males, as opposed to those weak, submissive, and breedable peace males. I guess. Well, that we can that we can agree on that much. I mean, I did literally make an entire stream just talking about how good the Rafale is. Yet to find a Dakimakura of one, though, so that's unfortunate. But I will, and then I will make it the crustiest thing this side of fucking paradise. Now, considering how much stress War Thunder can put, and the fact that I'm literally in the midst of a revolution in my country, I wonder how long it's gonna take till all my hair falls out. Nothing like being a part of a student protest to really make your blood pressure jump. Any thick golf girls in here, my brother and fuck, you are playing War Thunder. There is nothing sexual here. One thing that's annoyed me to no end is I have my model set up and ready to go for like a month. I've just been having credit card problems, so I can't fucking get a well, not credit card, debit card. You're a femboy. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? So I can't get a webcam to set up, and my phone doesn't really like it to like capture my face too well. Plus, I don't really have a good holder. Close enough. Femboys add me off map. Mommies. How big's your willy? Jesus fucking Christ! This really is starting to be a conversation of all time. Anyway, as I was saying, I really want to use my model because I spent a lot of fucking time making it. Hand drawn and everything, and then hand rigged because I'm broke. But then, nope, debit card says not acceptable payment options. 0.3 mm. What the fuck? Then my debit card company just says, oh, you're not allowed to. What the fuck? Has to be measured in micrometers anyway. It just says, no, you're not allowed to use that payment processor. Fuck you mean I'm not allowed to use the payment processor? Why do I have a debit card if I can't use it? Anyway, that's my struggle of trying to get a fucking online purchase going. No, that's not a joke. Once I figure out how to purchase something with my debit card that I have, like, nearly, what, like, 4 2.7 grand on, I'm gonna do something with it. Until then, I'm probably gonna stick various things up my ass. Oh, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. You know that's fucked up? Base. Base. Took your back has a certain implication. You know, this stream is getting very strangely sexually innuendo-full. And I bombs hit your engine. That's just unlucky, but also incredibly fucking funny. So, I think that's a sign from the heavens that you should just give up. Come here, little BF-109. I'm gonna touch you. Granted, the BF-109 is basically the same thing I am, because the K-61 is directly based off the BF-109 airframe. Alright, there you go. Dead. My premium ran out last week. The fucking snail knows. You gotta pay the snail. You gotta pay the snail, motherfucker. You're not allowed to play without the snail's consent. Well, I'm gonna burn my engine out. Ooh. That's fucked up. That's bad. What are you doing? Fuck right up. Oh, oil overheated. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, will you stop? What are they talking about in chat? I just looked at the chat again. What the fuck is going on here? Where is he? Above me. That's not good. That's suboptimal, you might even say. Going for the PE8. You know what? The more I think about it, the less I want to know what they're chatting about, really. Seems like a terrible fucking thing. Go be of 109. To me, brother. No. No. Oh, he's dead. He's fucking dead. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I got a hit, which is nothing, but, you know, the idea, man. It's the idea that counts, gamers. Well, crit. I don't think it crit anything, but, you know, the idea is there again. It's the hope that matters. Are you fucking with me? Thank you, Jesus Christ. Alright, just those two dumbasses in low Earth orbit now. All jokes aside. Yo, gotcha. Well, I mean, really, you gotta use what you gotta use, right? If it makes you more confident, go ahead. Is somebody behind me? No, good. BF-109 in lower orbit, that guy is doing something. That B-26 is gonna be annoying. Mentally insane. Well, probably not insane. Insanity is a state of mind in which you can't really infer reality correctly. That's just called superstition, and despite me being a dumbass, it's quite common. Are you really gonna try to head on me, brother? Alright, now I beat your ass for that, and we stop thinking about it. What the fuck? The Fifth Element? Oh my god, it's just like that one TV show, the 19th Element or some shit. Alright, all that's left is Nigel Bias. And a couple of other guys, I guess, as well. I'm gonna go back to base. This is getting stupid. The Fifth Element, Sukhoi. So true, so true. One thing I particularly like about the Russians is that they somehow managed to get their own super advanced stealth fighter bombed by the Ukrainians with a fucking drone. Well, real Russian hours right there. Who's that? That's Nigel Bias. My god, that's my favorite gamer. Is he coming for that booty? He is coming for that booty, but it's not my booty, so I'm gonna ignore it. Ignore him? He's gonna overcompress into the ground. Yep. He's gonna overcompress. Fuck it. Never dogfight a Sukhoi gets killed by a biplane. Well, actually, no. Do you know the only jet fighter that ever got destroyed by a biplane was during Korea? It was, I think, a P-80, or it might have been a Cougar. One of those that found a is it a PE or a PO2? PO2, during the night. Anyway, the guy stalled himself out trying to get a firing solution. Yeah, on the PO2. The guy stalled himself out trying to get a firing solution on the PO2, and it got counted as a maneuver kill for the PO2. So there you go. That's the only successful kill that's ever made. Literally, I mean, completely overpowered. Completely overpowered. Best plane in game, by the way, if you're wondering. What the fuck are you people doing? Something fucked up, something devious, something evil and malign, presumably. I don't know. Killing each other, apparently. Ooh, 3 kills, that's nice. I'm the good gamer guy who knows how to play the game very good. Yes. Surely it may go slow to kill his bombs, but still in game. But yeah, well, I mean, I like the fact that the PO2 is the designated bullshit event plane. If there needs to be some dumb gimmick done, the PO2 is getting deployed for it. Which is very good. I like it. I really like the PO2. I think it's a very cute plane. Absolutely awful for the game, obviously, but very cute. Oh no. Perfect landing. Never was a doubt in my mind that I was gonna land this bad boy. Yep. Yeah, definitely wasn't about to crash. Nope. That wouldn't be me. I'm too good for that. I'm way too good. I'm amazing. Where are you firing off into? The heavens themselves, apparently. Where's that last fucking guy? Let's see. Order Avenger. Wish I could get top tier in any other game about jets. Well, it's unfortunate, but yeah. I don't know. War Thunder can be fun. It can be extremely, yeah, has no dogfights. It can be extremely fun. It can be extremely annoying. It really depends on the moment to moment. Um, I don't actually know if there's many games that do dogfighting for modern aircraft. Yeah, like, because the thing about modern aircraft is they're really not meant to get into a dogfight. Like, they can, obviously, but they're not meant to. They're very much supposed to stay at significant distance doing various things. So it's kind of. Where is Avenger? Where is that guy? That guy is there, apparently. Flying towards me. Hmm. They're not really supposed to do that, so if you're looking for, like, simulation, the Russian's taking notes right now, yeah. Uh, if you're looking for something relatively detailed, like a simulation game, you're not gonna find that dogfighting in it too much, just because, like, it's not very realistic in the modern combat setting to try and find a dogfight. It's much safer to stay at standoff distance and fire hypersonic missiles at each other. And obviously you can get stuff like Ace Combat, which is very arcadey, and you can get these advanced jets, but that's not really the jets. Like, granted, the planes in Ace Combat aren't bad, they're just, very arcade feeling. There is some difference between them. Yeah, isn't really stealthy. Well, I mean, depends. Like, canards do hurt stealth, but it's still stealth shaped, and presumably they don't hurt it that much because if you actually think about how Canard works, it's usually trying to keep level with the horizon when some kind of maneuver is going on. So it's not a guarantee that something is bad at stealth just because, yeah, lots of stuff that makes stuff very bad. Well, as far as I know, that was a demonstration aircraft, one of the early prototypes. It's I think the same thing that came out with the Sukhoi 57, where it like had a bunch of exposed joints and the actual bodywork wasn't slotted together perfectly fine. I think that was a early production, like just basically test vehicle that wasn't actually meant to be combat ready. Because like the J-20, is it designed for stealth? Yeah, they got a high resolution pic. My God, they're fucking doing snapshot. They're doing creep shots of the poor old fucking J-20 and Su-57. Like, I think people misunderstand what the point of stealth is on an aircraft. For one, it depends on what the role of the aircraft is. You know, the NGAD is supposed to be a basically breakthrough aircraft, something that can be effectively an AWACS surveillance platform filled to the brim with various sensors. Yeah, the best stealth jet is a bird. That's why the Chinese made those little bird drones. Anyway, more realistically speaking, like for something like the NGAD or the FAXX, yeah, or a biplane with a guy holding a shotgun, that's just what Ukraine is doing. Um, for something like the NGAD, yeah, absolute stealth, as in being invisible to the enemy, is the main point because it's supposed to operate in high danger environments where normal planes would get shot down immediately. But then you get to like fighter jets, similar to the Su-57 or the J-20. For them, stealth plays kind of a different role. Stealth is still made to make them difficult to spot on radar, but fundamentally, for these aircraft at least, its main job is to let them get into engagement distance of the target. It's not to be completely stealthy and invisible. It's not an F-117. And so it's kind of a misnomer that something isn't completely optimized and built for stealth. Because sometimes stealth isn't the point. Stealth can be beneficial. Most modern aircraft have stealth for a reason, but it's kind of silly to ignore other components in favor of stealth. Having stealth isn't what makes a plane good, fundamentally. I'm gonna crash into the fucking ground. Oh my god, no. 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 That was the biggest fucking mistake I've ever made. Jesus Christ. As I was saying, the Su-57, the J-20, the F-35, they need to be stealthy up until the point that they get within firing distance of the enemy. Then stealth isn't really that important. Sorry to keep ya waiting, Gamerino. And it's like, insofar as that, is absolute stealth important? No. Now, does that mean that the Russians are particularly good at stealth and that it's actually 1000 D chess to make their aircraft look completely unstealth? No, obviously it's not. Yeah. Glass plane is best plane, literally. No, it's very clear that the Russians have massive quality control issues with pretty much anything they do. And I don't think anybody would be surprised by that. But it's like, that's not, yeah, for long range and close range. For close and long range, yeah, obviously. But it's also not the case that having M massive. Fucked up. M massive what? Well, a massive range, massive stealth, massive me. I'm gonna blow up. Oh, I blew up. It's like, it's ignoring stuff like, for instance, if the NGAD does have canards, it's not gonna be for stealth, it's probably gonna be for, like, shortened takeoff, because that's what canards are actually used for, by and large. Yes, helps with maneuverability, obviously, but it's primarily... Oh, I won in the Kuban, that's good, that's nice. It's primarily used for helping shorten takeoff runs effectively, because it adds another control surface directly at the front of the plane that can get a lot. You know what else is massive? Your mom, or your mom's ass, something like that. What does the guy in regular show say? I don't know. My brain doesn't work anymore. Not to say that it particularly worked to begin with, but you know, the fucking point of it. Still only 13,000 till I get the N1K1. That's so good. I'm so happy. Definitely not gonna claw my eyes out. What's the lowest BR missile? AIM-9B on one of the super slow shitfucks. If I'm guessing correctly. Well, it depends what you mean a missile. The lowest like BR missile per se is on the where's that thing? One of these. This one. It's this thing with this thing, which is a missile, technically. It's 2.3 BR. That's the lowest BR missile. Obviously, that's not the ship missile. That's not a genuine missile. I think the genuine anti-air missile, the first one that you get is on I think one of these ones. Yeah, like air-to-air missile. I think it's on one of these aircraft, but I can't tell honestly. I think it's on the F-86 maybe. Yeah, because the F-86 F-25, not the F-25, the F-40 model has F2. One of them has missiles. I think that's the lowest BR one, tied with something else. I think. I could be wrong. I could actually be wrong. I'm not fully sure. I know it's an AIM-9B. That's definitely the lowest missile. It's just I'm not sure which plane. What the fuck is the BE-8? MiG-20, MiG-17 is 8.7. The British. Oh yeah, the Brits have something, don't they? It's on one of the... Is it on the Swift? It might be on the Swift. No, the Swift F1 doesn't get missile armament. It's... The Swift F7 does, but that's 8.7, and those are effectively, these fucking things, which I don't even know what this is supposed to be. The Fire Flash is beyond strange looking. But that's 8.7. I don't think... Maybe the Vampire has one? Not likely. No, the Vampire doesn't have one. So no, it does seem 8.7 is the lowest you'll find a missile, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the Seahawk. No, the Seahawk also doesn't have missiles, alright. Sea Venom doesn't also have missiles, apparently. Also doesn't have missiles. Excuse me, I can't fucking speak today. Jesus Christ, the Lord in heaven, what the fuck? What? Are you seeing this? What is this? What the fuck? The Sea Venom has two dudes in the most cramped, uncomfortable position I've ever fucking seen. Jesus Christ, look at them. They're slapping into each other. That's some in 8 point... Aha, yeah, well, yeah, no, I know that much. 8.0, ah. That would be the German premium one, wouldn't it? Seahawk, where's the Seahawk? It's somewhere around here. It was an event vehicle or a pack pre-order or some shit like that. Or is it Swedish? French? Ah. I know the Swedes have this thing at 8.3 and it gets... Yeah, it gets AIM-9Bs. That I know. These are AIM-9Bs if you're wondering. So I know it has those, but... I don't know if the French Seahawk even has missiles. Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, it actually does have missiles. Ah, would you look at that? Okay, then. Well, then it's definitely the Seahawk. That's the lowest BR, like, shit brick with missiles. Which is 8.0, so that's interesting, I guess. Gets a full point 0.7 BR lower than what you'd expect. That's interesting. Oh my god, it's the dog ship. It's the Hog. The F... 86k hog. Cranking my hog. Well, actually, yeah, the hog is an interceptor version of the saber. What the fuck is going on? Give me a minute. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I'm gonna entertain you with some sweet. I'm gonna entertain you with sweet serenades. Not really, but we're gonna pretend otherwise. I have something to do or something to ask, or just here you go. Enjoy the pig. Enjoy the pig. Frankly, the pig is more interesting than this entire stream. I think the pig is. I think the pig should make the stream actually. Where's the pig? Where did the pig go? Where did the pig go? They took my pig. They took my fucking pig. No. Oh, there's the pig. There's the pig. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. What? Unfortunately, I am back, so the pig is gonna have to go. I know, I know. You can still see him in the corner, enjoying himself. Anyway, I'm back. Had to do a little bit of an excursion. may or may not have pooped myself. Definitely didn't poop myself. Very interested though. I did have to deal with something very quick. Just not getting into it. Not worst stream ever. Yeah, I'm just gonna give the people what they want. Give the people the hot, juicy content that they know they need. The hogmaxing that you know. No, unrotate my pig. There you go. There you go. There's the pig. Yay! There's the pig. Anyway, what was that about? Oh yeah, playing the game. That's right. Or trying to play the game anyway. Wish you could donate. That's so fucked up, but not really not really useful currently because I'm not monetized, nor am I particularly wishing to be monetized. But you can donate to the pig. The pig's Instagram account is something like Pizza the Pig or some shit. So, you know, go and donate your livelihood to the pig. Unfortunately for you, the postal service in my country doesn't work anymore. No, this is not a joke. They genuinely don't deliver mail anymore, because they haven't been able to find anybody to do so. So you can't even do that. No, this isn't a joke. I may as well live in Tanzania. I'll give you some old missiles to shoot down the stealth ship. Well, I mean, if we serbs are good at one thing, it's taking down F-117s for some reason. This is the true third world streaming experience they don't want you to know. I'm dancing like a fucking monkey in Tanganyika or some shit. It's also why I'm really unconcerned about copyright. Effectively, from my understanding is, NATO got very complacent. Yeah, the doors were open for 1 second. Effectively, NATO got complacent and started flying the same flight route repeatedly over a couple of days, which our intelligence officers managed to lock down. So they effectively positioned the aircraft where they thought they would release the bombs, and turns out they got lucky. And they did manage to lock the F-117 up with radar and an IRST. And then obviously fired a Neva at it. And now the F-117 isn't either maneuverable nor did it have countermeasures, so it got destroyed. Yeah, they got locked. Effectively, it was nothing we had to do. It was just the fact that, yeah, such a video. I haven't actually watched that particular video, so, you know, but from my understanding at least, it was effectively a mistake of the US, not anything we did that took the F-117 down. We were just there to use it when the Americans offered such a golden opportunity. Which goes to show, you could be as stealthy as you want and have an as advanced a fighter plane as you please. It's not gonna help you if you're being stupid and lazy. Effectively, you know? What's that guy doing? He's doing a fucking drive-by on me. He's doing a fucking drive-by on me. What the fuck? Wait, is he genuinely doing a drive-by on me? No, I'm not sure what he's doing, but he's doing something. Take that. F22 is balanced. F1.0. Truth bomb. Truth nuke even. Oh, it seems we have a contender for being the first one to get blown up. Oh, they're going for you. Oh no, don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. That's my base. That's my base. That's my base. That's my base. Also, I think my nukes are gonna drop before yours. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry for taking your base. Miscalculated myself. I really wish they would add tactical nuclear weapons to air RP. It'd be completely broken, obviously, but it'd be funny. And that's the only thing that's important, really. Fun fact, did you know that a variation of the Falcon, a really big variation of the Falcon, actually carried a nuclear warhead? Yeah, I saw that. I was debating whether I should dive in and help you, but in this kind of a situation, it's really not that smart of a plan, so I'm sorry. I kind of left you out to dry. But I reasonably couldn't have done a hell of a lot to help you in that kind of situation. Yeah, I did. Those exact Falcons I'm talking about. It's a very fucking fun plane. I really wish they would add the F-106 into the game. Not because it'd be good, but because it'd be fun. It'd be fun to look at, anyway. Granted, I am heavily biased because I love the fucking Delta Wing, but, you know. Let's see if we can make this guy over-compressed. Doesn't seem to be likely. Yeah, well, it's kind of like a Mirage if the Mirage wasn't meant for, you know, interception. No, I'm dead. I'm dead Arenos, I'm dead as dicks, I'm fucked up. Oh. Get fucked. Literally the best player ever. Can't even argue with that. I like how I somehow got a kill, but he didn't. I guess Vic really is on my side today, eh? Well, it's either fate or stupidity, one of them. Oh, I already bought my 75 wingy. I'm just gonna cry now. Ooh, Jesus. Imagine the F-21 in War Thunder first. That would also be pretty good. We would. Ooh. What's this? Kuban, 3 aircraft. I got. Oh, I got 8,000. That's good. Stammer. F-16. Hooked up. What is he? To take out the B7 or the KI-43-2? I guess I'll take the KI-43-2 because I'm very smart. What? Not ready. I am ready. Why did you repeat? Oh. I don't know what's with my throat after drinking that water. Must have been contaminated. Ooh, that's another good fucking thing. I'm not gonna have drinking water in a couple of days. Not in a I'm gonna die of thirst kind of way, in the they're redoing the city's water mains, so we're not gonna have like drinkable water. It's still gonna be useful technical water. It's just not like drinkable water kind of stuff, which is annoying, but also, you know, I can literally say that I don't even have drinking water. I'm so poor. Please go donate. Yeah, Serbia is a complete fucking mess. Please go donate to my Patreon, which definitely isn't being used to pay for drugs. No, no. I literally don't have drinking water. Oh no, it's just a temporary thing. But you should still give me all the drug money. Oh, I mean, water money. You know, obviously. I need it. I really do. You know, a fucker scammed me, sold me 20 grams of fucking crystal last night, and it turned out to be goddamn sugar. How the fuck am I supposed to get high of sugar? Alright. What do we have? Spitfires, P-63s, P-47s, BF-109. That's okay for a team, I guess. Could be worse. Always can be worse. One of the benefits of living in a highly unstable country is, yeah, freedom. One of the benefits of living in a highly unstable country, though, is I don't really have to give a shit about any laws. As long as I don't get banned off one of the platforms I stream on, I really don't have to pay attention to stuff like copyright and stuff, because the court doesn't work. The legal system is falling apart, so you can't sue me even if you want to. Nintendo, blown the fuck out. Learn how you can defeat Nintendo with this one simple trick. Go to a third world country actually undergoing a crisis. Best plan anybody's ever made, by the way. Then they can't switch off your emulator. It's that easy. It's just that easy. It's that simple. Ooh, that Wyvern's gonna touch you. Watch out, the Wyvern's coming. He's gonna come. He's gonna come. Is he going for the P-25? I think he is. Fucked up. I hate these paper wings. Oh, did you rip your wings? Ooh. That Wyvern is just fucking going to town. Oh, yeah, you did. That's the one thing I also dislike about Japanese planes. They all literally explode if you shoot them. So, don't get shot, I guess. Truly, the best advice you could ever give. Don't be bad at the game. It's just that easy. A 9mm will destroy the whole wing in one shot. Yeah, the German machine guns are really good for some reason. Like, in comparison to the Japanese 20mm, the German MG151, which is also a 20mm, has those Minengeschoss rounds, which are like, I think, 40 grams of explosive each, which is like an APHA shell. They just rip anything. Meanwhile, this thing, I think, has like 13 grams of explosives in its HE, so it's like insanely good. Granted, there are bad planes with good guns, but the German ones are just fucking great for some reason. And they are extremely deadly. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. This is the one thing I don't like. There's two guys chasing just one dead plane. Like, why? If you already see that the guy is going for it, why are you trying to get involved? Oh, good. And he got shot down. That's good. No. Yeah, I mean, literally, just base tank. The fucking 14mm Minengeschoss rounds, and the enemy literally can't do anything. It's just that easy. Oh my god, this guy's gonna stall himself out. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, give me that. Is that guy coming for my booty? He's coming for my booty. He's coming for my swiggity booty, that booty. Alright, you come here. Oh, come on. just a hit. Wee, wee. Not just a hit. What the fuck? That's the one good thing about the P-47. Bomber should be reworked. I really wish they got a separate game mode just for themselves so that they can actually shine what they're good at instead of just continuously being basically slaves to... Please let me shoot. Please let me shoot him. Please let me use my guns to shoot a dude. What are you doing today? Oh, good. Just that high IQ gameplay right here. It's the most dog shit gameplay. I'd actually like a MiG-25 or something similar. Just having a separate game mode for bombers to be good as bombers instead of basically being gimped strike aircraft or having to chase each other for getting a couple points would be very nice, I feel. It would really let them shine for what they're good at. And then you could actually add dedicated interceptors into the game as well, so you could actually add the F-106 in a way that it's not particularly bad and stuff like that, and I think that'd be really cool. Not realistically happening, I don't want to give anybody false hope, but cool nonetheless. Very cool. I love it when it's cool. Vampire Thief, the fuck? Vampire Thief. I don't think you should be having Vampire Thief, but that does not seem fucking Christian to me. No, Wyvern, please come back. Please stop flying away from me. I only have 32 rounds. Please, Wyvern, please. Alright, well, off I go. Alright, how many kills can I get with 32 rounds of ammo? The answer is none. You can't. Is the Wyvern coming back? The Wyvern's coming back, bro. Bro. What the fuck? Is he coming for me? Yes, he is. No, you fucking don't. Get out. Get the fuck away from me, you goddamn evil-ass man. You evil-ass man. Is he actually gonna try and turn fight with me? Alright, yep, turn fighting a fucking KI-41 with the F-105, that's the Fokker Wolf 109, that's the best plan anybody's ever had. Oh, that's something, at least. I'd really like it if my machine guns work. I don't know. P-47, got him. Oh, that's a guy. That's a dude. That's a fella even. Sorry I've not been able to read chat. Been very immersed in my high octane gameplay, as they say. That high octane gameplay. I hate the F-16A nets. It's still oh, I got shot. That's sad. But the F-16A OCU is probably so good. Yeah. Probably, I mean. Ooh, did you know that the F-16AM in the French Tech 3 actually has the F-16, I think, Block 10 model, flight model, so that's good. I think it's genuinely one of the most competitive top tiers you can get. I'm dead. I died violently. I'm literally going to cry now. Where is it? This thing here. I think it's a Block 10 model, if I recall. And it does get, like, how many AMRAAMs? Whatever, however you pronounce them. You get 6 AMRAAMs. Granted, you probably want to take at least 1 IR, so, you know, effectively 5, but still. I do think it gets... Oh no, it might be a Block 40 because of the extended elevators. One of them, it gets a good flight model anyway. It's pretty fucking good. In a dogfight, at least. It's actually comparable to the Mirage 2000. Ooh, that's one thing I found very funny recently playing Top Gear. The number of dumbasses who've successfully stole themselves out trying to do some idiotic trick shot is incredibly high. I was playing against an Su-30, and the guy went into a merge with like insane speed, immediately hit his little Cobra button. Wait, you got the Rafale? Nope, I haven't. I mean, I'm grinding the Rafale. I have a just a little bit left to grind. Obviously, just a casual 100,000. Tiny, literally nothing. But I haven't really been playing top tier just because I don't care much. I've been playing a lot of Japan currently. Play top tier? Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? Anyway, as I was saying, some guy in an SU-30 goes like Mach 1 point fuck into a merge, immediately hits the Cobra button. I think he G'd himself over. Whatever he did, he shit away all his speed, and then, granted, he got inside of my circle, but it didn't help him. I just pre-flared his R-73, and then I just flew slowly, kept my speed, shot him out the air, and that's that. Like, I understand why people think that the Cobra button is cool, and it can be useful in certain situations, but the number of dumbasses I've seen pull maximum AOA going Mach 8 point fuck, and just drop all their speed and fall out the air is amazing. It's genuinely amazing. It's like people think that just being able to cut inside somebody's circle automatically means you're gonna win, which that's horrible advice. I don't know who's giving these people that advice, but like, no. If you know what you're doing, turn fighting is about rate, not just about immediate AOA. It's why the F-16 beats the Mirage in an extended dogfight pretty much every time. Just because it has more sustained turn rate, the Mirage loses speed pretty quick, and you can't turn if you don't have speed. But I guess my thrust vectoring is supposed to somehow help them with that? Like, you can thrust vector as much as you want. If you're in place, all I'm gonna do is just turn around and blow you up. Yay! Vietnam. Oh, you got... Oh, by the way, I got the SU-33. Ooh, that's the... Wait. No, the SU-33 is the naval variant. Oh, I thought you got the SU-30. The SU-33 doesn't get thrust vectoring, right? Alright. I fucking hate the automatic missile approach warning system. I hate it so much. It already started shitting Gravy Thunderbolt. Nope, just an art. Yeah, I knew that. I definitely knew that, and I'm not asking to confirm. That's the one without the box 3s, isn't it? Your local dictator 4 fucked up how evil that nigga is. I love AIM-20. Yeah, I mean, the F-15E, which I think it's an F-15E model that the Israelis modified into the I. Anyway, pretty competitive. If you actually look at it, it's very strange that you're the only F-15 in the match. Don't see that too often. No, there is another one. Okay, no. I was about to be very confused. Those things are very common in top tier. One thing I like about, yeah, basically a faster F-15E, well, yeah, it's got the upgraded engines, hasn't it? One thing I like about the Mirage in particular is the fact that the Mikas are short range, so you actually have to play around them a bit more than just an AIM-120. Also, they can do that stupid 50G stunt, 50G stunts where they just kill everybody. So that's also cool. I like that. I think that's very cool. Whoa, Mika Pony. Cool. Enemy of Christ. Obviously, I'm expecting it to connect, but it would be pretty fucking funny. Missile my way. What the fuck? You're gonna touch me with a missile. I'm a master of subtlety and comedy and every other art for that matter. I am the best that there ever has been, and that is the simple truth of it. And I've blacked out and lost control. Well, I mean, what can you expect? It's fucked up and evil shit. Fucked up and morally reprehensible shit, even. You're still alive? Leave me alone, Missile. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. My sweet ass cheeks are yet to perish. What the fuck is that? What fucking guy is that? What fucking dude is that? SU-30s, doing SU-30 things? Just thriving, really. Oh. Well. Yeah, I guess it is technically thriving. Whatever shall I do against the devilish SU-30 fort? Nothing, because the entire, yeah. The flanker in general is a very pretty aircraft. Shame they made it out of fucking rolled sheet steel, so it's fat as fuck. At least Gaijin thinks so. I feel like I'm going insane, but my radar just does not pick up things anymore in track wall scan for some reason. I feel like I'm going mad. It just doesn't for some reason. Hi, Mr. F-16, I think. No, that's a Typhoon. Don't kill the Typhoon. They kill the F-16. Wham. I'm not gonna get any kills today. Well, that's the missile. That do be a missile, though. No palm tree, please. Okay, thank you, palm tree. I haven't died. It is by your graciousness and godliness that I have not died yet. Palm tree. Motherfucker. AIM-120A. Oh, that's not good. Where's the AIM-120A slinging F-16C? Can't believe the UK turned down the Eurofighter for the F-35. Well, I mean, the UK, as far as I know, needs a carrier-based aircraft, so I see why they did that. I'm not sure if it's the best purchase, but certainly understand why they did it. Mika away! Go slap him. Kill him. Kill that nigga. Kill that nigga. Now. There you go. Oh, I'm the best fucking player ever. Where are you? There you are. What's he doing? Or just by the Rafalia? Well, I mean, that would be quite the mistake. At least, well, maybe not a mistake, but it would definitely hurt British national honor. Or interest, or whatever, shut up. I know how to speak. No, they killed him. Please don't lock up onto the Typhoon. Ooh, yeah. Eurofighter can be carrier-based. Well, yeah, that's kind of the one thing. I don't think the US has a stealth... UK, has a stealth aircraft. What is that Mika tracking, by the way? I'm very scared to think about that. Yay, I got one fucking kill. One entire kill. That's so good. That's so good. That's the best thing ever. Now. Oh my god, I'm gonna unlock the Matra 530D on my Mirage 2000F. That sure is going to be beneficial. Oh, you got a missile evasion. Actually, fun fact, did you know that if you shoot down an enemy missile, you get like 300 SL, which, not much, but still more than nothing, so you should at least try that. What did I get? I got like, some kill and no kill. Anyway, I mean, if you're ready, I'm ready. Yeah. The Mirage is a very funny looking aircraft, I have to be honest with you. Well, I can't help you, man. I mean, I also have a million SL, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with, but, you know. It do be like that. It do be like that indeed. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Oh, Battle Pass SL. Oh yeah, right. The Battle Pass can give you SL. Save up for the Rafale. Yeah. So that's basically the plan. I'm gonna buy the like 0 and then just gonna save up, I guess. I don't really know. You know, I've gotten to the point of the game where I've played so much of it and gotten to top tier that you know, you don't really. When you begin, obviously, you want to get the cool new aircraft. Now it's more like just playing because the gameplay is fun, not because they necessarily want to unlock anything. Which I think is actually better, because obviously if you try to play super competitively, you're gonna go fucking nuts. Just completely insane trying to deal with teammates. And when you're playing for fun, it can be annoying, but usually it's not super bad. Oh my god, it's Denmark, the map I can fucking recount my dream. Because of, you know, War Thunder rank. Oh. That would be the #1 way to get a heart. Oh my god, it's the Khrushchev Cuck Bell. Oh, that's, oh my god. Watch out, Rafale incoming. It's the Crackhead Bell, my god, my favorite to move. Can I please restabilize? That'd be nice. Okay, yep, I'm not gonna have to fall out the air. Haha. I do it again. Unbeatable. Yeah, it turns out, unsurprisingly, not a particularly good thing to put yourself into a vertical flat spin. Who would have guessed? Alright, couple Hornets, couple F-15s. Seems to be, oh, it's a solely US team. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, in chat. Who would have guessed? I don't know. I don't actually know why you're not allowed to post things, because I didn't set any filters. Yeah, come and shoot. Yeah, fucked up. Fucked up when. Oh, somebody already fired a missile at my booty hole, my booty hole. Oh my god, my booty hole. Will you stop guiding a missile towards me, stinky dinky doo? I don't like you. Imagine pulling -4Gs in real life. You'd fucking melt into jello, effectively. Still going for me, or am I just stupid? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to think about that. I don't think anything's going for me. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'm going way too fast right now. Going way too fast. Get into the game 40 minutes after I should have. Please lock. Oh, he's dead. Is the entire enemy team dead, basically? Where's that F-16 that keeps locking me up? Oh god, the frames are not doing too well. That guy. Wait, I see a guy. I see a dude. I see an individual of some kind of repudiation, presumably. Oh, it's an F-16 of some variety. And an F-15. Okay, so that's the guy shooting missiles at me, evidently. Right. It seems this is gonna be a turkey shoot. Which, unfortunate, but not surprising. I mean, top tier really has basically just become, hey, how many missiles can I fire at a guy? You know, you either immediately win or you immediately die, and there's nothing in between. Such good gameplay. I sure do love 18v18 fucking matches where everybody has 20 missiles. That definitely isn't a bad idea. No. Is that it? Did all the... Yep, the Hornets. Yes, the Hornets. Hornets, shut up. All of them crashed. You got team killed. Oh, you did. Well, at least you don't have to pay for repair costs. That's nice. That's kind of the one thing I like about Sim. At least you actually get a chance to do something instead of just, oh, you got forced defensive early on. Well, fuck you. Right when I was about to get my kill. Oh, that must be extremely annoying. I like the new South African helicopter they added for whoever the fuck has the South African helicopter. Yeah, this Mika switch target. That's kind of the problem with Fox 3. They do have a tendency to go pitbull on just anything they see. Fine, they got added for the South Africans in the British tech tree. That thing looks so cool with the 30mm autocannon in the chin. It looks like something out of Metal Gear. Can you tell I've been replaying Metal Gear 5 again? Everything reminds me of it, and by it I mean Bigga Bossu. The Python, well, may as well add the Python 5. Fuck it, why not? You know, optical? Fuck that shit. We're doing knows the enemy because they smell bad. Kind of homing. Actually, it's in the Python 4 yeah. I'm gonna cool mod over the Python 4. Don't do it, it's a snake, that's illegal. Don't fucking do it, it's a snake. It's just a snake, Johnny. It's just a snake. It's just a snake. You know what I'm gonna do? But a snake, Batman, don't do it. Don't do it, Joker. It's just a snake. It's just a missile. I'm gonna fuck the missile back. I'm gonna fuck the missile. I'm just going to jail. Live in the Salt headquarters. Don't do it. Don't do it, Ultraviolet. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Michelle Bloch. I'm gonna fucking do it. Don't do it. It's a fucking plane. Don't do it. There's no laws against the planes, Michelle Dessault. I'm gonna do it. I got a college degree at McDonald's. I'm gonna fuck her wow. And I get a college degree at Hamburger University. Hamburger University. Imagine having that in the fucking credential that you got your degree in hamburgerisms. Where are you? I got my degree at McDonald's. Oh, let's see if that... Nope, that's not good. You know what would be really funny? Taking ETs into a match and trying to bait people with them. So they think you're firing Fox 3s, but in reality, of course, you're firing infrared missiles at them. That's the ground, and that's not very good. That's not very good either. Give me a minute. Of course, my plane decides to... What? Can somebody stop firing missiles at me? That'd be nice. Ooh, that's very fucking close to the ground. I don't like that. Where even am I? Somewhere in the middle of the field, apparently. Oh, I'm really far away. Mirage is so juicy, so unimaginably thick, so robust, that you cannot hope but pray for days that it may come. Oh, fuck off, you and your missile. I'm starting to get really sick of this. The number of times I've dodged endless missiles. But fuck off, leave me alone. Where's that missile coming from? Where's the missile coming from? Somewhere, presumably. McDonald and you. I love missile. Oh my god, it's McDonald missile. My favorite. Round finishes soon, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. I got time. Because, you know, it's a Sunday. Not really a lot else to do in the evening. Would you fucking leave me alone, you Russian missile? You evil Russian missiles. Making me be coursed up and dance like a white McDonald Python 3. My favorite. How many fucking missiles do you even have? I'm starting to go insane. Am I alone? Oh, I'm alone. The entire enemy team is alive. Oh, no. You know, that's kind of bad, even. That kind of be bad, though. I'm probably gonna die in a minute. Who would have seen that? What the fuck? What the fuck? How many guys am I dodging at once at this point? I don't even know, really. I'm just doing random stuff. Oh, that was close. Yeah. French friend. I would love to see the Mika ET get added to the game. Unfortunately, I don't think it's likely, but I'd love to see it. The number of fucking missiles I've dodged today. Just, what the fuck is going on, even? Another missile invasion. Invasion? Evasion? Shut up. It's fine, don't worry about it. Ow. Yep, and R73. Mika, yeah, the Mika ER would be very good. Unfortunate, but I couldn't really do much without my team, so, what can you do? Right, so, Right, I think if you want to go, I'll just leave the squad and you can invite me later when you come back, okay? Imagine an IR guided missile. IR missile guided by radar at first. Well, many, like, super advanced missiles, especially in the Russian tech tree that are ETs, like the R-27 ET, do actually have inertial guidance and data links, so they can actually be guided into a target if you actually look at them. I'm pretty sure they can be data linked into a target, so effectively they are. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I have time. I'm probably just gonna do something inane and stupid. Like always. Not that that's a particular rarity, of course, but you know. Dog shit. I love dog shit. Oh, I can't do it while I'm in the squad. This is so morally depraved and ethically questionable. Did I buy all the modifications? I did. I think I bought all the modifications for every aircraft in this entire line. Except these ones, but I don't like these ones. Oh, I apparently did for this one. That's not good. That's very not good. My mind has been rotted, demented, made utterly insane. Oh, you're back. Good. Utterly insane by having to play the Super Mr. V2 too much. Fucked up, morally reprehensible, and evil. Just generally the entire 8.7 to 9.0 bracket is just not too good. But this thing is specifically not too good, unsurprisingly. How much do I have left on the, honestly, what's underneath top here? I can grind more. Yeah, I mean, they should just start making fucking random planes up at this point, just to have something that you can do. How much do I have? 10,000 for the funny Japanese plane. That's so funny and Japanese. I love it. You know what? I'm gonna take my best loadout, which is a fucking ship into ARRB. They should allow me to take this thing into ARRB, really. Yeah, the F-47 2027. Realistically, I think it might actually be significantly sooner than 2023. Because they're gonna run out of something eventually. And it's not gonna be very funny when they do. They're just gonna start throwing shit at the wall. That would be fun if by fun you meant stupid. I really don't like when people bring like a shitty biplane into top tier because like what are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do? Why are you gay? You know, that question. Like I understand if it's some kind of doo-doo jet that has a gimmick. But like if I brought the fucking BF-109A into the game, like what do you? Yeah, it carries for real, definitely very real, honestly. Like what are you gonna do in the BF-109A exactly? Are you gonna shoot somebody down with a 7.9 mils? Are you? Like performance-wise, the BF-109A just looks so fucking strange with the large intake for the radiator. I don't know what they were cooking with this. Do what? Never presume that. You don't know what they're gonna do. What the fuck is going on? My god, this is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? I don't think I have a custom 1v1 map, though. I'll see. Give me a minute. Where is the... Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I can show you how utterly amazing I am. Yeah, I don't have dual maps, so unless you got one. Yeah, unfortunately. I wish they'd bring World War back. That'd be cute, or cool, or gaming, or something, you know? Where's custom battles? Custom battles. Yeah, World War was so fun. I don't know why they didn't do one last year. They do it like every once in a few years for some reason, but it's like the most fun time you can play it because, you know, the battles and all that are just a lot more fun when they're in the context of something and not just endless battling. In random battles, like, oh yeah, I got a kill, time to do it again in a minute. With World War, it actually at least somewhat matters, because how the battle goes determines who wins, obviously. So that's cool. I think that's very cool. I think War Thunder would do well to integrate more mechanics like that beyond just the primary gameplay loop and grinding to keep players getting interested. Anyway, as I've said, I don't have like the 1v1 custom maps, I'm pretty sure, installed. So unless you have one, I don't think I can do any of this. Is the... Oh god, the music was back. It was on the entire time. Alright, that should... Ready up. I'm fucking readied up. I'm readied up. I'm readied. I'm caked up. Oh, the session is full. Well, what can you do? Let me try again. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe. Yeah, nah. Yeah, it doesn't say you're in a game. Fucked up how mentally despicable that is. Aha! There you go. Player list Denmark. Good. Good. I think you might have fucked up the BRs, buddy. It's just somehow getting a feeling for it. What are the maximum allowed in BRs? Vehicles. Only air vehicles are allowed. Well, that's good. That's really good. Select the country from the participating list. Can I not? Wait, I messed this thing up. Yeah. The countries. Yeah, I noted. I really wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna quit the room list for now. And, you know. I mean, if you want to do some earlier gunslingers, that's fine as well. Yeah. Leaving it as of immediately. There are those like dedicated custom battle maps, which is like a specific 1v1 dueling map. Yep, sure. Ready up. Readying up. Readying up even? Right. Sexy fucking Mirage exhaust. Oh yeah, that's gonna get me censored. That's gonna get me deleted. Oh yeah, now I can actually do it. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Gonna slap you. No, I couldn't send it. No. Denmark. What the fuck? Oh, night mission. That's cool. Those are very pretty. Very, very pretty. They're some of my favorite Ace Combat missions as well. Forgot about takeoff, but I'm fine. Don't worry about it. The landing gear is entirely optional. Why'd you use that? F-16. Oh my god, he's got the Barack Obama. Everybody run away. Oh. Barack Obama down. I repeat, Barack Obama down. We lost the Barack Obama. Oh, you got the wrong loadout. Alright, then I'm gonna circle the airfield just to not give myself too much of an unfair advantage. Oh, infinite fuel. Fucked up. War Thunder can be extremely pretty at times. It's just, you also, getting an air battle is the best way to get a fucking heart attack, so, yeah. You Barack Obaming a takeoff right now? Huh? You should just reset the plane. Ah. Well, not really, because effectively 16 minutes of fuel goes down quite quick. You want to do this guns only, or just, like, normal? I don't know how to say it otherwise. Diddy party? Oh, hell no, the fuck out of here. The fuck away from me. Wait, is it? I might be stupid. Ah, you meant you said the game rule is infinite. Okay, yeah, my brain doesn't really work, so I understand. I understand what you meant. I was thinking like infinite fuel, that bug from a couple of years ago. No, no, you meant you meant the other thing. Right. Off to battle. 9 minutes of fuel. That's gotta be fucking silly looking. I noticed my fuel wasn't going down. I was like, I wonder why that's happening. Must be a glitch. Does the F-16 get the new cover button, or is it just normal, like the Mirage? Because obviously the Mirage doesn't get anything, which is fine. I mean, it's good enough in a dogfight anyway. It's just, super clutch situations where you need to pull a lot of AoA, that can kind of make a difference. Oh, it doesn't. That's so sad. Look at me, I'm a pretty fucking princess, spewing purple liquid? Mirage Afterburner tonight is so nice. Yeah, yeah, they really did good with the new Afterburners after the Dance of Dragons update. The old ones looked very crusty, and these look very nice. So you want to go guns only, or how do you want to do it? Just do, one pass from each other. Alright. At that point, I mean, you're at a notable disadvantage because I have Magic 2s and Mika's. Which, that's kind of fucked up. That's morally reprehensible. I wonder if you can cook your engine in a custom battle. Yeah, no, but the issue with the AIM-9Ms is they don't have, like, extremely good off-the-range pull. So, effectively, what happens is you fucking... Let me... Jesus Christ, why is it doing that? It's not letting me go into Pulse Doppler head-on. There you go. Fucked up. Morally reprehensibly. Ooh, I merged way too quick. That's kind of the issue with the, as I've said, with an AIM-9M. I can just outpull an AIM-9M off the rail. You are not outpulling a Mika off the rail. I'm sorry to break it to you. Anyway. Yeah, you could very much do that. The issue really is like in a super close knife fight. Again, I have Mikas. I have Python 3, no problem. Yeah, Python 3s have a lot more pull off the rail. The issue is, the AIM-9M has literally the same motor. 30 flares in chat, no problem. uh, has literally the same motor as the fucking A9J, so they don't pull that well off the rail immediately. They're good after, but not immediately off the rail. I think it might honestly be more interesting if we try to go, yeah, no track while scan, no problemo. Ugh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna burn my fucking eyes out with the night vision. Jesus. Jesus Christos. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. I mean, I can jump out if you want. Cobra maneuver. This is what Cobra. Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared me. Oh, Jesus, look at the time. Alright, just a heads up, I'm gonna have to go in like 10 minutes. Yes, I have something to do, and it's also very late. For me, at least. Do I have something without it? Nope. Maybe the Mirage 4000 would be better with this kind of thing. Ultraviolet bell, yeah, that's what you call it. Full 20 Gs, rip your wings off, and then inject. Call me the Kiev 1995, I think? Air show, the way I'm gonna be smashing it into a crowd of bystanders. Jesus, that's terrifying. Have you ever seen the video of that air show? It happened... Yeah, loading up War Thunder. I can actually leave if you want, or should I just stay in the game? Like, in the custom game, I do wonder. Oh yeah, sure. That would be pretty good. I'm gonna leave then, so you can, if you have one, installed at least. Ooh, cool Apache. Is that the Apache? Or is that the... I don't know. Yeah, sure, immediately. Make leader. There you go. Close le custom la mission. The custom television even fucked up. Alright, sure. Switching to full real control to immediately beat you up. Oh, no firing weapons. What the fuck? What the fucking fuck? What the motherfucking fuck? Let's just use a ground map for real. No, I mean, if you go to War Thunder Live, only IR missiles. Yeah, that's fine, no problem. I don't have a problem at least with that. I think I can make a special loadout. Actually, I think I have a loadout. It's specifically just Magic 2. Yeah, I do. I do have a loadout of 4 magic 2s. So there. I'm not in a problemo. Although I mightn't even carry magic 2, like 4 of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the issue. I mean, I guess I could go searching around trying to find. I'm sure it's very common in War Thunder Live, but I think I'd need to restart. Oh, sure. I think I need to restart my client for that, and that's gonna take a while. I'm gonna be leaving in a few minutes, unfortunately, because I just don't have time. So I don't think it would make particularly interesting content. I can't play cause. Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. Ready? Fields of Normandy. Fucked up. I wonder how this is even gonna work if we can't spawn in ground vehicles for a ground RB match. That might be pretty funny. I might download 1v1 duel map, just have it sitting around in case I want to, I guess. Show off how elite mega super of a gamer I am. Right, magic 2 loadout, I guess. Oh, wait, does this map have infinite fuel? Because if it does, I'm taking my usual 45 minutes. Just air spawns, yeah. Did you set the like infinite fuel or did you set no fuel? I'm smart, big smart, yes. I'm big smart. Yeah, infinite fuel. Okay, then I'm just gonna be taking the magic 2s and spawning in. Show you my elite gamer skills right now. I'm gonna gamer you up. I am gonna gamer on you. I'm gonna gamer all over you. Morty, I'm gonna gamer all over you. Oh. Well, that wasn't particularly spectacular, but okay. Yeah, no, I saw that. I also over-G'd, but I managed to just about pull out of that. You know what I could do? Something very stupid. I could do something very stupid. I'm gonna do something very stupid. Who needs countermeasures anyway? Yep, I've decided to spice things up. I'm not gonna be having countermeasures because the Mirage 4000 needs to carry external countermeasures pods, and I'm not taking them. But I am taking 6 Mikas. Magic 2s, excuse me. Which I think would be pretty cool. At least I'd say so. Oh yeah, I don't have ACM modes. Right, I think somehow you're gonna die in a minute. Just a sneaking suspicion for some reason, but you know. Somehow, I don't know how I'm getting the sneaking feeling that you might be dead. Exact hit and vertical stabilizer. Yep, got very lucky with that one. Anyway, it's time to stop gloating. I like the Mirage 4000. It's a very pretty plane. Oh wait, I didn't take on my metal metal flare, if you will. My acrobatic smoke. The Mirage 4000 is basically just a Rafale if you actually look at it. And if you actually read the development history, well, yeah, it's just a Rafale, effectively. Ooh, just about can't get the shot. Except if you do that for some reason. Alright, I think you're, I'm getting a feeling you might be dead. Just a feeling for some reason. Alright, I'm getting out. Yeah, here's a tip. Don't reverse your turn if you're in front of somebody. It generally doesn't end too well. Wait, stop. Forgot the acrobatic smoke again. Silly me. I'm not very bright if you haven't caught on yet. Diddy strat time. Fuck's that supposed to mean? Should I be scared? Yep. Magic 2, very good. Very nice aircraft. Very nice missile, excuse me. It just... You could see my mind physically just stop functioning after a while. Alright, maybe I'll bring out the Magic 2. The Mirage 2000. Jesus Christ, you could actually see my brain melt. Complete schizophrenia. The Magic 2, in anything resembling a rear aspect, is nasty. It's just nasty. There's nothing else to say about it. It's just extremely nasty. Also, here's one thing. Now, obviously, Delta's having sane initial pull, but you might be going into a merge too fast. Just as an idea, try to keep below like zero point 0.9 Mach when you're going into a merge with somebody, because that can really help it your instantaneous turn rate if you actually do that. Oh, well, that wasn't much of a fight. Alright, how about we go guns only? That seems a lot more fun, personally, at least to me. Hell no, my game froze. Oh, that's why you didn't. Alright. Yeah, because this is getting a bit silly. I have a very distinct advantage at, like, super close-in dogfighting because I just have better missiles than you, so it's kind of stupid, personally, at least in my opinion. And with guns, I get to show off my absolute dog shit aim as well. So that's good. Ow! Jesus, I thought you were gonna pull out the way. That was not the brightest moment I ever had. I will have to commit to that. That's quite stupid. Peak dogfight, absolutely peak dogfighting. Can't lose a dogfight if you never fought one to begin with. That's the big brain plays that they don't teach you in flight school. Did I turn my things on? Yes, I did. Good. I didn't forget for once. Well, I'm out of ammunition, so unless you're gonna crash, I might be fucked here. Wait, no, I still have flares. Now you're done it. Oh. Good job trying to pull me into the vertical. Yeah, you took out my pitch controls. Very lucky. Good job trying to pull me into the vertical. That's where I'm really weak with the Mirage, because they bleed a lot of speed. Just one thing, though. You might be overusing your afterburner a bit. It's not always best to try to keep it on, because if you watch what I'm doing, I basically cut inside your circle and I just intentionally sit there at just above stall speed, because then I can just do anything I want. It's a minor thing, but you know, it helps at times, I guess. I don't know how much more intelligently I could say. Oh, sorry, I didn't turn my smoke on. Oh, I'm fucking yeah. Yeah, want the rematch or yeah, peak F16 is 500. Reasonable, reasonable. Well, that was something, definitely. Cobra maneuver. Time to Cobra maneuver this bitch. My god, he's using godlike tactics right now. Right, one more and then I'm sorry I'm gonna have to go. Just, you know, sorry. I'm out of time, so, you know how it goes. Oh yeah, no, of course. Right, give me a minute. Switch to whatever plane you'd like. I should be looking. That's nasty. Alright, it's a Russian plane. Oh, that's actually really cool. I don't know. Is it a MiG-29? Actually, you know what? You in? You spawned in yet? No, you haven't. Okay. Leave the party RQ, I have it ready. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, understood, yeah. Yes, leave, and then I'm gonna just ready up again. Alright. No, wait. No missiles. No missiles? No missiles. How do I... Do I even have a barrel loadout for this fucking thing? No. Alright then. Going out with this. No, stop. Fuck. Okay, where's the preset 3? There you go. Alright, brain worms have been beaten. MiG-29. Ooh, I should give you a heads up. Gaijin, for some reason, took the, minimum normal amount of fuel for the flanker and the MiG-29. Is it the checkmate? I don't recall the MiG-29's code name. Anyway, uh, as their bare empty weight without fuel, so they're really heavy. Oh, it's not a MiG-29. Okay. Yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up. Many Russian planes are underperforming currently just because of how Gaijin does silly, stupid shit. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, I'm gonna over G. Real bad. Where even are you? I can't see you. I can hear you, but I can't see you much. Ah, there you are. Right, I was about to wonder where the fuck you went. Can I lock you up for some reason? What a strange thing. And and that's why you do not do a fucking cobra. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that shit's not a good idea in real life. You are seeing a live replay of exactly what happened the last time some dumbass tried that. Yeah. Oh, you weren't trying. Well, I'm a bit of a fucking sweat lord, unfortunately, so... Oh, you stalled. Huh. I imagined you were trying to pull a cobra, and I was like, why would you do that in front of me? Yeah. I lost you for like a solid 30 seconds. I'm just looking around like, where did he go? Oh, there he is below me. Mhm. Ah, okay, yeah. No, I understand. I was like, what? Well, yeah. Uh, alright. Fun game. Fun game. Right. Alright. See ya next time, maybe. Where did my fucking controls go? What? Oh, there they are. Ah, there you go. That's on what we want to end the fucking stream. That's good. Drink that water. Yeah, drink that water, you fucking slut. Goodbye. Have a nice one.